Hi, everybody. Hello, Aquarians. This is Maxine Taylor, and I've got your February forecast. Before I jump into that, though, I have a quick announcement that some of you have been waiting for. You've asked if I will please teach some beginning astrology classes. I'm going to do that starting in February on the 9th. All the information is on my website, MaxineTaylor.com. It explains everything. You do not have to even know anything except your own birthday. This is ground zero. We're starting from zero, and I'm going to share everything a beginning astrology student needs. Some of you have been so confused when you sat down to read a book. I'm going to simplify it and make it understandable so that you have confidence in your own ability. Then, after the beginning class, I'll move on to intermediate, and this will be for people who already know how to interpret a chart. Not a lot, maybe, but enough to get by. And I will carry them through from there. So, if you're ready to let your inner astrologer out, if you're ready to become the astrologer you've always wanted to be, just check out my website, MaxineTaylor.com. To sign up, send me an email, give me a call, because I want to explain it to you in even greater detail so that you love it even more before you even sign up for it. Okay, let's take a look at this fabulous not birth chart, but forecast. Although I'm looking at the Aquarius on the ascendant. You know, I use a solar chart to do these forecasts. And this is a fabulous one. First of all, Mercury, the planet of communication, and it's ideas. It's in your 12th house of the subconscious. And so your greatest ideas come to you now when you're alone. When you're sleeping, you'll get insights. On the 11th, Mercury moves into your first house, and that's the house of you. And you will be sharing your ideas about yourself, perhaps, because it's the first house, but your own personal ideas. Mercury is an idea planet, not an action planet. So you will be speaking, you'll be talking, you'll be communicating. Now, next to that is the sun, the yellow planet. And the sun is the center of our life. And once a year, when the sun is in our sign, happy birthday, we are the center of our lives. And it should be that way. Okay? Once a year, it's our day. And that's why your birthday is so special to you. So the center of your life is you. Nothing wrong with that at all. You're coming into your own. Now, the sun, the giver of life, moves into your second house of money on the 18th of the month. And what this means is the center of your life will be your income. The sun is the giver of life. There is going to be more money. There'll be more tangible assets starting on the 18th. And so the center of your life will be finances. Whatever you put your attention on grows. Keep your attention on it. Now, Venus, the pink planet, is also in that second house. Venus rules the second house of money. It is the lesser benefic. It brings money. It brings love. It brings beauty. It brings appreciation for the things you have. It's been in your second house, creating money and beauty and things that you love. On the 19th, it moves into your third house of communication. This is the house of siblings too, so there can be communication with brothers, sisters, etc. But most importantly, your thoughts are very loving. Your thoughts are turning to beauty and how to create more money. This is fabulous. And then there's Jupiter. the greater benefit. Jupiter expands anything it touches in your third house of ideas. It brings principles and concepts and philosophies. I suggest that you write the world's greatest novel. Sit down in February and just start writing. Your attitude, your outlook is loving and all-inclusive and universal. And it comes from truth. You are telling the truth. By nature, you do that. It's emphasized here. Now, Mars, the red planet, that's what we fight with and fight for. That is what comes number one to us. It's in the fifth house of children. And so there can be frustration with children, perhaps, but they are number one. Why? Because they insist upon it. They're insisting upon being your number one. And your pets are your children too. Keep that in mind. Wherever Mars is what you're passionate about. It's in the fifth house of fun and games. It is time for you to play and have fun. Let it out. Let it all out. Now, we have a full moon on the 5th. It's in 16 of Leo, and it's in your 7th house of partnership. The full moon brings things to a head. In the 7th, it helps balance that first house that says, it's my birthday, it's my time, that type of thing. So your attention is going to be on relationships, whether personal relationships or business relationships. The full moon brings relationships to a head. So decide what you like and create it. And then 2 weeks later, we're in the dark of the moon. And that means nothing's happening. That lasts for approximately 2 days. On the third day, we have a new moon. And that's when the energy starts growing again. And guess what? It's on the 20th. It's in 1 degree of Pisces, and it's back in that second house of money. Don't you just love it? It's beautiful. So that is your awesome forecast for February. Have a great February and come back next month, when we talk about March. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.